Hello everyone, welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. I am here in Denver with my son and his wife, and it leads me to pause and to ponder love. And so I'd like to share that pondering with you. I've also been reading a new book called Anam Cara, which is Soul Friend, and I'd like to share some thoughts about love from the book as well. And the book is written by John O'Donohue. And Jesus tells us that by our love, people will know that we are his disciples and how we love one another. And that is our greatest commandment from Jesus, is that we love one another as he loves us. And so I just wanted to offer a few thoughts to ponder today about love. There are many that are out there. I am convinced that love is the most powerful force of the universe, which is why its opposite is so compelling to fight against, and that we also get drawn into strangely, somehow paradoxically. But to love, as per John O'Donohue, for love alone can awaken what is divine within you. In love you grow and come home to yourself. Love begins with paying attention to others, with an act of gracious self-forgetting. This is the condition in which we grow. And Jesus confirms this by saying, greater love has no one than this, than those who lay down their life for their friends. And so it is that we seek to learn what it means to love. And it's not always easy. In fact, our selfishness and our self-centeredness oftentimes prevent our ability of doing that. But with love, he tells us, fear changes into courage, emptiness becomes plenitude, and distance becomes intimacy. And then in another thought, O'Donohue shares about love. In the embrace of this eternal friendship, we dare to be free. And consequently, love is anything but sentimental. In fact, it is the most real and creative form of human presence. Love is the threshold where divine and human presence ebb and flow into each other. And then finally, he shares, when you feel love, now and again you should offer the warmth of your love as a blessing for those who are damaged and unloved. Send that love out into the world to people who are desperate, to those who are starving, to those who are trapped in prison, in hospitals, and into all the brutal terrains of bleak and tormented lives. When you send that love out from the bountifulness of your own love, it reaches other people. This love is the deepest power of prayer. This love is the deepest power of prayer. But so we are challenged. We are challenged with love, with loving ourselves first. Because another thing O'Donohue says is that if I don't love myself, I can't love you. And so how do we love ourselves, and how can we learn to love ourselves? We can do that by understanding that we are loved unconditionally. It is that great line from a poster that's out there, and I asked Jesus, how much do you love me? And he put out his arms and he said, I love you this much. That through Jesus, nothing can separate us in the love of God. And so that's how I have begun to learn what it means to love myself, is to understand the depth and weight of God's love for me, and then to reach out with that love for others. So, something to ponder for the week. Have a wonderful week, everybody.